And let me just type in this thing and say, come back, bro. It was AOC. No, it was the Chinese. It was the Chinese. Oh, I didn't spell Chinese right. Oh, there's too many N's. Chinese. Whatever. Fuck it. Have to reboot the computer. Oh, got TikTok. Well, I made the point. Reload. Reload. Boom. And let's do this and get all of our show back because Twitch and YouTube, fucking Jesus, fucking dicks. All right, let's see. Twitch. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go here. Let's go there. Make sure that's up. Get the multi-stream back on.
Oh shit, someone better call Saul. Johnny fell over, again.
Thank you for the 100 bits. I didn't fall over. Oh, let me get the other thing here. Live streaming. Let's go to this. 5 watching now. Live chat connected on Rumble. Live chat is not connected on Rumble, unfortunately, because I can't figure out how to tie that in because I have to change the Rumble authentication passwords and stuff every time. So I got to see if there's a way to pair that in. I was hoping it would be, but unfortunately it's not. Which is why, again, I got to figure that out. Does this have a pop-out? It does have a pop-out. Why haven't I been doing that this whole time? You know what I am? I'm a silly dick. A silly dick. Now I don't even have to have that way. We can do all of this like that. All right, like fucking men. All right, so here we go with a show. We should do a show. We were on our 3rd hour stories, and I have to reload all of them again. We have to do it again. Oh my god. All right, where's the fucking clock? I have no way of telling time if I don't have that up there. I feel uncomfortable. We have 35 minutes of show left, and it's fucking good because fucking just kicking the dick, dude, right in the dick. While we were doing good, we were having fun. It was a good time, and just right in the old pooter. But all chats are red. All chats red. All chats are red. Boom. That's what we do. Did they put a little? Oh, that's a crown. I thought that was a weed symbol for him, and I was like, dude, how'd you know? Oh, I suppose the smoke show. If you pay attention to what I do, then I guess. All right, so let's mute this for a second. I don't know if I want to. I'm just not going to go with the TikTok video again. I feel like that one. Spoiler alert. He seems shady. All right, he seems shady. The whole thing. TikTok's overall existence is a shady business. Alrighty, let's stop this right there. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, correct me if I'm wrong. Can I go back? Can we go back? Oh, I can't. Damn it, I can't go back. Did we find Black Nicolas Cage? Shit, I just wanted to play that time. Alright, whatever. Alright, I can't exit the... Okay, whatever. We'll get to you. Where's, there's that. Let's go here. Oh yeah, the Sonny Hostin's thing. So we'll talk about Sonny Hostin's bullshit. Kim Jong-un, we got to get to him if we can, because he's being a dick. Then actor Paul Grant, who again, he died after, wait for it, something happening at a train station. You won't believe what happened to him at a train station. Now, I will say the guy's 56, so his coincidence could just be a coincidence. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. That one's going to be funny. That'll be a fun one to kind of wrap it all up with at this point. Because we're going to have to... we got 5 stories. We're going to have to work a little bit to squeeze all these in to a half hour of time. But we're going to do it for everybody who's here. And sorry yep, fucking numbers are tanked from it. Oh, it hurts me in the feels. Very, very feel. Alrighty, so let's get to the first one. This one, the off-duty cop repeatedly asking a sergeant during a DUI stop to stop filming. This is hilarious. Derailment at the train station. Trucker 18-wheeler, that would be... Oh, Jesus. I gotta fucking pause some shit, don't I? That would be what many would call fitting, in the sense that this keeps happening and nobody acknowledges it. So maybe if that were what it was, that could be like the galvanizing thing that brings us all together on that. But at any rate, let's go back to, again, who I think might be Black Nicolas Cage. Fuck, I just keep trying to play the goddamn video. I'm not trying to...
So I'm doing what I can to help secure their future.
I was wrong. It was just that one angle. When he was at the downward angle over the table, he looked kind of like...
Been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
You've been drinking tonight, sir.
I'm a captain. I'm baseball.
Thank you, David Chandler, for the 50 bits. Thank you, everyone, for coming back on the show. Sorry for that abrupt problem. I'm going to have to figure out why that keeps happening. Played the air horn for the 50 bits. Yeah, thank you very much, David. Thank you. Here we go. Again, shit, now his name is escaping me. Fucking A. Jeff Daniels. Fuck, thank you. Jeff Daniels is really looking rough right now.
Police department.
Oklahoma City.
What division?
Investigations.
Didn't I do this earlier?
Please.
Huh?
Didn't I cover this earlier? Turn the camera off, please. Yes, you did. So then how the fuck did that end in there twice? How did that get in there twice? Deja vu. Yeah, no, it's an article I already covered, and I don't know how that got in there twice on that. I don't... Whatever. We don't need to worry about it.
Cheer 100. Can you do a sticker from a phone?
Can you do a sticker from a phone? Northern Finler absolutely can. The stickers are in... The sticker thing is on the side here, and you just tap the screen.
Yes, Party 100.
And then it does the whole thing. So yeah, the stickers slap on the screen with sound effect. The emotes now move around on a little wall, and so it's all great. I don't even know who Audrian Joyce is. Why would I should come see that? Anyways, okay, so we have a video here of a CNN analyst. CNN analyst Ellie Honing seemed to shoot down the idea that Donald Trump and Stormy Daniels' hush money case is easy to prove. All right, let's go here.
The severity matters a little less than how easy it's going to prove. Mm-hmm. Many of the charges that they're looking at are falsifying business records. We know he's done that for a really long time. Mm-hmm. He's claimed to be a gazillionaire. He's provided these records.
He's never provided records that he's a gazillionaire. He's made a lot of bullshit claims. But let's be clear about one thing, Sonny Hostin. As much as he might pull shit out of his ass when he says it, you absolutely are doing the same thing right now. This is their church. Well, supposedly, she's about to get set straight in her own church.
his chief financial officer is actually in prison right now at Rikers serving time for falsifying business records. So it wouldn't be a difficult thing to prove. I think he will be in prison this time. I've been saying it for 2 years, but I really believe he's got 4 cases in 4 different.
I've been saying it for 2 years, and I've been wrong the whole time, and the Democrats have been saying it for 4 years before that. Before that, the social people said it. They said that that when the fucking Apprentice was done, that he was done, and he came back again. Like, eventually, like MSO today, we're eventually going to be right. We just keep doubling down.
Different jurisdictions, and a lot of them are paper trail cases. Do you know how easy paper trail cases are?
That's what's interesting to me, because I have no doubt he did this, and no one is above the law, as we said. I'm a little uneasy over all this, and it's because, first and foremost, the language that he's using is scary. We saw it on January 6th when he says, "Get out, take your country back, protest." We know what he's calling for. We don't need to read between the lines there.
Yeah.
But I am nervous that of the 6 both civil and criminal investigations into him, this one seems like it's not to say the weakest. It's a strong case, but it carries the shortest sentence.
But it's the easiest to prove.
Ellie, I have heard from others that this is essentially a sort of a crime that involves a paper trail.
Yeah.
And paperwork or paper trail crimes are very easy to prove. So you're saying it's going to be difficult, but wouldn't the bar be really low to prove that?
Yeah, I disagree with that.
Follow the trail?
I've heard that statement from, I think, a mutual friend of ours. It's easy to prove the paper crime if the person's name is on the paper. Here, the paper trail can show us exactly how this payment was made, exactly how Michael Cohen was reimbursed, and exactly how they booked it. But what I'd be shocked if the paperwork showed is a direct link to Donald Trump. If there's an email, a text, a memo, where Donald Trump says, "Yes, guys, do it this way," or "I'd like you to do it this way," that's a smoking gun. But short of that, the paperwork's an important part of the story, but just saying it's a paper case, there's a paper trail, doesn't necessarily get you to the core issue of the defendant or the potential defendant's criminal liability.
Uh-oh. And that's why I said I don't think, even if this goes to a court case, we're not gonna get diddly fuck out of this. All right. For anyone who wants Trump gone, let it go. Let it go. You know what we are gonna get out of this? My wager. You know what this will ultimately cause? 4 more years of Donald Trump. So hope you're happy, Trump haters, because you are about to hate that man on. You're about to hate that man into what's it called? Into office again. It's called. Yeah, we're fine. They're in a contest to see who can step on the gas harder. Or it's all or like Aaron was saying today and stuff, or it's all like a bit, you know? They're all doing it to distract us from the world going crazy. And so to help right that wrong, I have a video for you of issues that could potentially cause the world to go a little cray cray. All right, where's the play button? Oh, there it is. Jesus, Johnny. How long you been doing that?
From North Korea's ruthless dictator, an imposing show of force. According to state media, Kim Jong-un today told his country it has to be ready to launch nuclear counterstrikes against its enemies. This comes just after Kim, according to his media arm, guided a set of tactical drills over the weekend that simulated a nuclear counterattack, including the launch of a ballistic missile with a mock nuclear warhead on it, which exploded in the air.
Kim Jong-un is operationalizing the capability to do a solid.
Thank you, Northern Finlander, for the 50 bits and the extremely well-timed His Name is Cinema. I got one more controlled burn to do. I think we'll do it at the very end of the show. Oh, because that's just a lot to process. I got to get this back thing fixed. Or sit up straight in the chair. It's very easy to slouch in this thing. I will be honest. It is easy to slouch. Alrighty, so maybe they can impeach him a few more times. Yeah, I doubt that'll work. The missile prematurely ejaculated. Oh, no. You hate it. It happens to 1 in 5 launches. All right, 1 in 5. Northern Finlander. I'm learning. Well, you have fun, buddy.
Party
Thank you for
420.
Thank you for the support, David, Northern Finlander, Wilmer Autotech, of fucking Lab Glass, Stegonomics, everybody. Thank you so much. All right, back to this. We've got we got a half hour left of show. Let's hit this count.
Attack on South Korea or Japan with multiple missiles, multiple nuclear warheads.
North Korea revealed its nuclear counterattack drills after the United States and South Korea took part in joint air drills on Sunday. Drills featuring strategic bombers, stealth planes, and fighter jets.
Also,
we
Party
see
5000.
those drills as a
Thank you very much,
deterrent,
Dave.
as
Oh,
a
wait.
deterrent
Hold
from
on. If we launch another train, I don't know if I can do extra time. I got to see my daughter and shit. And we do have that other video I can play. No, we don't have extra time. We can't. I can't honor the hype train. Well, I suppose I can honor the hype train with the controlled burns, but we have to get through the stories. And I got to finish the... God damn it.
attacking South Korea. He sees them as a provocation. He thinks this is a pretext for invasion techniques.
There's got to be a way.
Kim is continuing what's become an aggressive streak. Last Thursday, North Korea test-launched what it said was a Hwasong-17 intercontinental ballistic missile. A weapon
Thank you, Lab for the 50 bits.
Its fourth ICBM launch in less than a year.
All right, if I have one more to do and we might be adding to it, I'm going to do this one now
of those missiles.
in case that happens.
We can expect that this year, North Korea will not stop the provocative missile tests for their development of a solid fuel ICBM.
A solid fuel ICBM, analysts say, would give North Korea more flexibility because those missiles can be launched more quickly than others.
I have a theory. Okay. There was our last control burn for the last hype train. There we go. Oh, mommy. All right, so I have a theory. Here's my theory. The message is clear. Develop nukes or perish. Gaddafi was persuaded by the West to give up his nuclear ambition, and it didn't work out very well for him. Anyone care if he has to go before the train videos are done? I only have one more that we didn't do today because we had a great train. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's what we tune in for, Johnny. I'm sorry. I know I got a couple. I had a plethora of good stuff today, so I got a couple trees I could shake down because I didn't hit the whole patch. But ooh, wait, that's too high on my volume. Holy Jesus, I'm sorry. That was mean of me. Okay, but Kim Jong-un overseeing a mock nuclear counterattack again. We don't help. Lab Glass never care. Oh, I'm replaceable. As long as the chair stays in the shot, that's all we need. Alrighty.
Also, just last week, Kim's forces test-fired cruise missiles from a submarine. The Supreme Leader has appeared at many of these events, including the latest nuclear counterattack drills, alongside his young daughter. She's believed to be about 9 years old and named Kim Ju-ae.
This is the coming out party for his daughter. This is the future of North Korean leadership. She's going to be around for decades.
There's no sign that Kim Jong-un is seriously ill or that he would leave power anytime soon. And it's not clear if he's actually preparing his daughter to take power if and when he does. But analysts are certainly paying attention to the two young women by his side, his daughter and his younger sister, Kim Yo-jong, who's had a meteoric rise in power.
There's no indication that either the sister or the daughter would pursue any different or softer policies towards North Korea's neighbors than the three generations already have.
Yeah. But as I was about to say, I think the whole reason that they're going for a solid fuel rocket is because Kim Jong-un, that's where he puts his shit. They say he doesn't shit, and that's where he's putting all of it. The Supreme Leader is my pronoun. I care. I want to be friends, says Economics. All right. Well, we have a minute before that train's going to peter out anyway, so we're good. Caring leads to loving, which leads to losing. To pain and suffering, to hate. Pant, that is the path to the dark side. It's over, Anakin. I have the egg chair. Didn't want the entertainment headlines. Certainly didn't want that music. Oh, wow. So this isn't even a person we've really heard of. Alrighty. So I said I'd do this story. We'll definitely do this story. Star Wars and Harry Potter actor Paul Grant is found dead at 56 after doing what at a train station? Collapsing. Let's find out more. Actor Paul Grant, who was featured in Star Wars and Harry Potter as an Ewok and I guess a goblin, has died. He was 56. The actor died after collapsing at King's Cross Station in London.
Party 1000, you say train?
Well, it's over now. Ignat's saying collapsing leads to death. Yeah, but the point is that there shouldn't have been a collapsing. And they show a picture of the guy, and then they immediately want to launch their ad and their top news headlines bullshit. Alrighty, so let's see. You
might be asking yourself, is Rush Order T?
I might be asking myself, how can I turn your stupid ads off and you can go fuck yourself? Alrighty, so Paul Grant, who was featured in Star Wars and Harry Potter, has died. He was 56. The actor died after collapsing at King's Cross Station in London, a famous station location featured in the Harry Potter novels and movies. Last Thursday, Grant was immediately transferred to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. My dad was a legend. Bless him. Everyone loved him. His daughter, Sophie Jane Grant, confirmed to Fox News Digital. Sophie updated the Facebook post, a sweet picture of her father. She also had 3 children, to which Grant was a grandfather. Grant portrayed an Ewok, right. He portrayed a goblin, right. The 4 foot 4. Oh, dude. The 4 foot 4 inches actor, that poor guy, also starred in the 1986 film Labyrinth with David Bowie. He was known to do his own stunts in movies, right, including Willow. Great, he was in Willow. Featuring Val Kilmer and Legend, directed by Ridley Scott. Okay, yeah, cool. Fans tribute. British actor was seen months at King's. Was seen last month doing a candid interview that was published. Right. Found a location where he passed this weekend. Survived by Maria and his 2 daughters. We're not. How do we not cover what caused the collapse? Chandler, pulling the plug on Dad. Real Sophie's choice. I mean, come on. It's pretty good. But again, because if it was a pre-existing condition, they'd put it in the thing. They'd say it. They'd say, this is a pre-existing condition, that he had. They're all too happy to point to a pre-existing condition. This was not a pre-existing condition then. We don't, natural cause, we can't, why can't we know? I'm more uncomfortable now that we don't know. I assumed we were going to talk about it and that maybe there'd be a reason other than the one that we're probably all thinking. But apparently, not only are we not going to talk about it, we're not even going to acknowledge. We're just going, yep, collapsed and died. That happens. And while his credentials are awesome, IMDb is a thing. We don't need a fluff piece of 3 fucking paragraphs of, oh, and he was in Willow with this guy and in this movie with that guy. Great. He was a tiny man with a big roster, all right? Damn you, monkeypox. I know, Ignatz. That's what I thought, too. This little guy is swamp deep in man-ass. Probably not by choice. He's just naturally butt level. He could have got farted on, and that's how it's... Oh, my God, it's airborne. I feel like that is God's meanest trick to people who don't have as much height as the rest of us. You're in bullseye carpet bomb level like every time. Like it's just Ouchtown population. You like no one wants to be farted. No one wants to be in an elevator where somebody farted. But if you are in KF saying I love the egg chair. Thank you for joining the stream of the show. I love the egg chair, too. She's a little wobbly, which makes me a little concerned. But if it busts, we will get it fixed, and we have another one. So we will... Well, the other one's not quite the same in terms of an egg chair. It's a little different. What was the thing we were going to call the other one? The Citadel. That was a fan suggestion. Eggy Weggy. Its name is Humpty. Its name has been Humpty. I don't remember. Me or someone else came up with that. I think me. I could be wrong. I don't want to take credit for someone else's thing. Alrighty, so we have a video that we're gonna play for you. A poor gentleman really did not consider his name. We were talking about TikTok earlier, and this is where I say that, you know, people that join TikTok aren't necessarily using TikTok to be part of TikTok.
Brought to my attention.
Now, this is either completely set up but this guy's TikTok, apparently this guy is a mental health professional. All right, he's a mental health professional. His name is Zach, and he's been getting messages since he set up his TikTok. Mr. Zach, please change your username. I have a feeling several people would misread it. And how could you misread Therapist Zach? What ways could we misread that name? I mean, it's like changing the letters around doesn't work. That's not fair. Like, you can't blame him for some. Well, no. So, Therapist Zach. It's just it's the same as like Pastor Bob or Pastor By. Oh wait. Oh. If you haven't figured it out, he kind of has the name. Well, you know what? We'll let him explain it. It
has been brought to my attention recently that I have chosen a name for this account that can be easily misconstrued. If you're watching this in the future, and I've already changed my name, here is my current name. Now, did I ever once think to myself, does this sound like something other than what I think it does? No. I never would have thought that people would read it that way, but...
What way? What way? Several people pointing out in the chat. The rapist. I'll take the rapist for 600. I'll take the rapist for 600, Trebek. I'll take Schwartz for 400. Oh... Alrighty, here we go.
I guess they are. It's my understanding that you can only change your username on this app every 30 days. And I've got a while until I can do that. So this is going to be my name for a while. Now, as a therapist...
As I'm sorry, dude. You do not change that name, okay? You no, you leave that name, okay? You express to everyone that you are a therapist, but if it comes down to it, and they don't pay their bill, I was going to use that money for illicit massage time in an effort to plow a petite Asian lady. And if you can't pay me that money, then I don't fuck. But somebody's getting fucked. And if it ain't the lady I'm paying for, it's the lady or the dude that should be paying me for the lady I'm paying for. It's like good for biz, says Ignatz. Yeah, that's where I think this might be fake. That's where I think this might be fake to get his account up, to get attention. Invader Twat, Inspector Boobs. Again, I think this, I would believe if this was a setup thing, like a fake thing. Ooh, I almost spilled that. Jesus. I'd believe it if this were a fake thing. I'd believe it if it were a fake thing. Oh, wait. Can we go back to the screen where your name was on it?
No. I never would have thought that people would read it that way, but I guess they are. It's my understanding that you can only change your username on this app every 30 days. And I've got a while until I can do that. So this is going to be my name for a while. Now, as a therapist, I talk to my clients all the time about making mistakes and how we should learn from them. We should laugh at them. So here's mine. In the meantime, I'm not really sure if I should pause putting out videos. Is that a bad look to keep putting out videos under this name? Someone let me know.
Someone let me know. General Malaise. All right, this is a South Park steal. General Discontent. Now I'm trying to come up with now we're all trying to come up with unfortunate names. I like this. We got 5 minutes left in the show. Let's see how long we can milk this cow. Unfortunate, because otherwise I have to go into any of the overtime stuff we have, and God knows that would suck. Just to load, I don't know if that'll be worth doing. All right, let's close this there. Alrighty, what do we have on the overtime chart, Dave? Okay, Michigan's holding graduate. Well, that could be fun to talk about tomorrow. All right, American Burn like peanut. I mean, we have 4 or 5 different things we could talk about there. Okay, but I don't know if I want to get into that. Save Therapist Ryan. Well, his name was Zach. He was Therapist Zach. Suppose anybody who plays football would be just called tight end Daryl. Even with the name, even. That's tight end Daryl Hughes, and he does have a tight end. Private Parts. Private Johnson. Private Schmecker. Oh, shit. Now I'm having a real hard time. I'm brain farting it so bad now. I feel like I'm letting myself down. Oh, boozors to me. All right, so. Yep. Waiting for it. Nothing. And nothing.
Move this man!
Alrighty, so let's go with some of these stories. What do we want to do? let's talk about America's bird. Because it turns out America's bird likes a particular kind of food. A nature-focused photographer God, I can't read today. Recently captured an image of a bald eagle grabbing lunch to go as he took flight in the Connecticut skies.
With over 15,000 acres of farmland across 7 states, every decision I make counts.
Wait,
And
so there's a
that's why I
full
use
story to
Hashtag
this?
Fight
I can...
It gives me the data I need to navigate.
Fuck your data. There might be an actual story to this. We'll go to this this video story in the hopes that this guy can explain better what happened than me just reading it out. Alrighty, so
So I wrote this book because we're seeing eagles in numbers and in frequency today that we didn't see 10, 15, certainly not 20 years ago. I'm a baby boomer. Baby boomers didn't grow up with the bald eagle. We just didn't see them.
all right. Nobody tell him about the illegal immigrants and what they did to a bald eagle. Number went down a little bit, at least by 1.
Since we're seeing so many of them now, I wanted readers to know a little something about this bird. Because it's one, when we do see it in the sky, we get really excited. I call it a poke the guy in the ribs next to you excitement when we see a bald eagle. We pushed the bald eagle to the brink of extinction twice, at least in the lower 48, but we redeemed ourselves and brought it back. And it's back in numbers that we haven't seen in 400 years.
All right, so that's
probably.
just
First of all,
great for that. Let's read the story. Doug Gamble, a resident of South Windsor, went out to Wethersfield Cove Inlet on March 8th to snap photos of eagles with his Nikon D50 or D500 camera. His Nikon D500. David Chandler saying, see him here all the time. Yeah, maybe that's maybe I'm just spoiled. We see him here all the time too in Minnesota. Like, it's never like, oh my God, bald eagles. I mean, if you see one, you'd be like, oh dude, look, a bald eagle. Like, but you know when you see them, they big fucking birds. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the nature-focused photographer, the retired banker, had been photographing birds and insects and nature for the last 7 years. Much of his work is dedicated to photographing eagles, and Gemmel said he tries to catch the birds fishing. I want to get some action shots as well. That was some action shot, Gemmel told Fox News. It's not quite the fishing picture, but it was an interesting photo to say the least. Let's go to this so you can see the photo. I don't know if you can tell from looking at it. The fish or the bird is going in, and there it is. There's his prize treat. I saw one up close when I hit it with my semi years ago, right in the windshield. Oh, that's... Was the bird okay? Were you okay? Were all parties involved except for probably the truck's windshield okay? Oof. Just... Gemmel said he was poised on the path between the waterway and the Department of Motor Vehicles building when he saw the eagle. Gemmel said the bird began putting its legs down. Well, you saucy bird. No, it died on impact. Oh, that's horrible. Alrighty. That's when, that's a sign they're going to grab something, Gemmel said. I didn't know it was a pizza until I got home. Oh, there's the bird with the pie. Oh, there he goes. He loves pepperoni. Dumb bird. Shouldn't have been standing there. Gemmel said the juvenile bald eagle, which he estimated to be a year and a half old, swooped down and grabbed a slice of pepperoni pizza before being chased by crows that appeared to want the same piece of pie. We've got a bird war on our hands. I don't think I need to explain to you the irony that America's majestic bird was swooped in upon by a bunch of crows. I got a hawk once. That was sad enough. Hit a partridge once, and it knocked the rear view mirror right off, but it didn't break. Bird strikes. They're not just for planes, especially anymore. Alrighty, so the bald eagle before crows that appeared to want the same piece, but Gennaro was able to grab a shot of the surprising moment. Yeah, there we are with that. It's pretty unique. I don't know if there's any other pictures of eagles snatching a pizza, Gemmel commented. It lends itself to the talk that, to a lot of talk. What is his favorite pizza? Does he like anchovies? It's sort of a funny thing, but I'm glad it's getting some attention. Oh, I don't care if you're glad it's getting some attention. Oh, dude, he zoomed in. We got some, I wonder how far up will it. Yeah, we can't really tell. This is America in a photo. Fucking bald eagle with a pizza. Oh shit, we're over time. Okay. So bald eagles love pizza. So does my daughter. Speaking of which, I want to kind of clean up, get myself together, and go see her. So this has been amazing. We've been Johnny. You've been an audience. It's been a show. We'll be back tomorrow. I will see if we can pull off putting together the green screen by tomorrow. It's a super heavy box, so I don't know. That might take some work. But we'll see. And thank you all for being part of the show. Tune in tomorrow. Till
Party
then,
1000.
Thank you so much, David Chandler.
You'd all be dead now if it wasn't my David.
We'll be back tomorrow at 2. Until then, take care.
Game over.
What the fuck? Fuck! Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking... How did you two fucking fucks? Fuck! Game over, man. Game over. Wait a minute. There's things here. There's trees. There's rocks. There's wood. There's clothes. Come on! We'll bless them all until we get versticken. Join me! What about you guys?